Okay, so we're going to talk about how to get our first Allegro program working here. This is Fernie.
Hello.
Yep, he's going to help me out here. So if you take a look at the screen here, we've got pretty much the simplest Allegro code you can run. And what you guys watching this video didn't see is to get this to work, you do need to actually get Visual Studio to know where Allegro is. So before this video started, what we did is we went to manage NuGet packages here, and we did a search. So you want to go from installed. You can see we already have Allegro installed. You need to go to browse, search for Allegro, and hit the install button. So it's going to look a little different when you guys do this for the first time because you won't see it already installed. You have to install it, reinstall it for every new project you do. It does take, we found out, it does take like 2 minutes or more sometimes to actually install because it's a really big library. So just be patient and, I don't know, play some Pokemon or something while you're waiting. Okay, cool. So you know, obviously, that this is the Allegro library. It helps with Windows handling for games. So it's going to help you work with timers and graphics and all sorts of good stuff. This is an Allegro variable. Okay, so you're going to create a display. This you're going to need in pretty much every single Allegro program you do. It's just setting up Allegro. And it's one of the very first functions you run. Like, you need to run this Allegro function before you run any of the other Allegro functions for the most part. Okay? This is going to create a display. This is going to, I'm not going to tell you what that's going to do because I want you to mess around with it. Flip display is pretty important. This actually, you know, in a video game, you've got lots of things changing at once, like the enemies are moving and the projectiles are moving and the player's moving, right? So you don't want to like update everything one at a time. You want to like figure out where everything's going to be in the next screen and then update everything at once, because otherwise, like, it's just going to be bad to look at. So what this does is all the stuff that's happened earlier in your game, this draws it to the screen. So you want this at the bottom of your game loop when you have a game loop. This does not have a game loop, as you can tell. This pauses it for 10 seconds because we don't have a game loop, so we have to force it to stay open. It's kind of like linker console subsystem thing, but it's only going to stay up for 10 seconds. And then this frees up some memory at the end. It's a good idea whenever you create an Allegro object or variable that you destroy it at the end so you're not sucking up your memory. Okay, so when I run this, you run it like a regular program. Doo-doo-doo. It's exciting, isn't it? So you have a game window. That's a game screen. This is your console, and you can still have stuff for the console back here. Okay? And then it disappears after 10 seconds. So the assignment with this, I will send you this code. The assignment for this is I want you to change the shape and size of the game window. I want you to change the color of the game window. And then I also want you to have a message not in the game window, but a message like in the back console window. Think you got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, everybody.